Hello everybody, welcome back once again. Playing some Shadowrun here. Before we do anything else, let me just give a quick update here in terms of what I've done between videos, and it was a lot. So I farmed up, a decent amount of karma, lots of cash, actually just crazy amounts. I actually completely forgot how much cash it really does take to kind of obtain most of the things that I want and like. So it's been a while, but anyways, let's start out here with an update on attributes. So I actually did finish out his strength. There was no reason to do this. I just had a little bit of extra karma kind of left over. So I took his Joshua's stats all the way up to max, and then I did take his firearms all the way to 12, and then got the SMGs to 13 as well. I kind of wanted to upgrade, some of his other stats over here, but I've just kind of run out of karma. So we'll see if I end up finishing some more of those out later. But as of right now, this is where we're at. I also did take his reputation up to 8 for basically no reason. I don't even know why. I guess it was like, for one thing, Rihanna's computer stat is maxed out, so she's going to be doing, all of the shadow runs and anything in the Matrix anyway. And then I think I worked on her electronics as well. I don't know if it's high enough yet, but we'll see. So I'm just like out of things to put karma into, basically, for him. And Freya's basically been done for a while. I brought her firearms up to 10 for basically no reason. Again, other than just I'm at the point now where I can just throw around karma and it doesn't really matter. And then, yeah, so I took Rihanna's computer, or actually I think that was even in the previous video. The computer stat was at 12. I brought her electronics up to 12 as well. So I'm going to give her my Maglock pass. Actually, I need to buy that, which I have not done yet. So we'll do that probably in this video. So that's it. That is where we're at for stats. Freya, I bought a bunch of spells for her. I don't think I had that in the previous video, but I still think I'm mostly just going to end up using Flame Bolt anyway because it's so strong. But I did get the level 6 versions of, I think, actually all of these spells. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all level 6. Yeah. I guess other than sleep. Oh yeah, invisibility as well, I guess. Well, I just haven't. I'm not sure where those are sold at now that I think about it. Maybe in the is it Council Island, something like that. Anyways, not important because I'm never gonna cast them anyway. But yeah, so that's where we're at in terms of spells. And my cyber deck. Let's see. Here we go. Cyber info deck stats. So again, Fairlight Excalibur. I'm pretty sure I had that in the previous video though as well. Maxed out basically everything. You can see there at the bottom, the body evasion, masking, and sensor is even 12. The sensor was probably completely pointless. Yeah, probably didn't need to do that. And then I do have level 8 on the attack and deception. I don't think I guess I have a 6 for sleaze. I have a bunch of missing programs just because I don't really find them useful. Maybe I'll buy them eventually, but and just to have them. But as of right now, that is where we're at. So basically, the cyber deck is, aside from some missing programs, is basically completely maxed out as well. Other than that, I did buy an HK 227S. This is my favorite SMG in the game. From, I think, Quentin James. Now, I've seen it listed in a couple of different places that he sells a stripped HK 227S. I don't think this thing is really stripped. Like I mean, I've upgraded it, but I think when you buy those, they do come with a couple of oh, why did she switch her spell there? Oh, because I messed up. Okay, I need to put this back on. Yeah, they come with like I want to say maybe like a gas vent 1, and then I think something else too. So I don't know. I don't know why that's listed as, god dang it, as being stripped, because that's not the case. But yeah, and then I did the same thing with Rihanna. I sold her other SMG that she had, the one that she kind of had forever, and bought her an HK227 as well, and then fully upgraded that. I don't remember if I had Joshua's cyberware now that I think about it in the previous video, but Data Jack, Cyber Eyes, Smart Length, 1 muscle replacement, 2 dermal platings, and 2 wire reflexes. He's set up exactly the same way as Rihanna. So, let's get to it. My plan here with this video is actually to go get Stark. So, let's do that. It's been a while since I've gone. Oh, hang on. Actually, I do need to do one thing first. Let's see here. We need to talk to Alessandro Hobbs to get the Maglock passkey. Alright, so I'd like to procure your services. I'll take a Maglock, and then 20k for the level 5. That's the best Maglock passkey in the game, and that's the cheapest price. I think somebody else sells one as well, but it's not as good. Oh, I have a... my inventory's full. Oops. Going the wrong thing. Thanks for chatting with you. Bye. Alright, so yeah, I gotta move some stuff around here. I guess I probably could have, excuse me. Probably could have just bought this with somebody else, but I'm not gonna do that. Jeez. Alright, Vidfilm, let's talk to him again. Alright, for real this time we want a Maglock passkey. Delivery boy will have it there in seconds. Alright, nice chatting with you. Bye-bye. We're disconnected without another word. And then one more thing that I needed to do here. I think I need corporate badges. I can't remember who's got those. I think it must be... Is it Max? Let's see here. Next screen. What's up, Max? So it says the connection engages, and there's a pale man. Pale man, alright. Hey, it's like me on the other end. Appearing at you from the other end. State your business quickly, friend. I would like to procure your services. The only service I offer is to forge corporate security badges, but perhaps you'd be interested in some of my hardware. Yeah, let's... Give me some badges here. I can whip some clearance badges in no time. I have all the plates here, but I need to charge you a craftsman's fee of 6k. Yeah, that's easy. Easy money. Alright, it was nice talking with you. Bye-bye. Later, chummer. Everybody's a chum in this one. Everyone's real chummy. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go do this. Actually, so do I need... I might need the, yeah, we'll see here. I think I need to pick up the, it's a passport. So we'll head over here to Council Island. I'd like to purchase a passport to the Amerindian lands. Click, eyes you like something the cat dragged in. Passport costs 500, which includes a security check to prove you are not fleeing justice. Okay. Beware, you are signing a binding contract to abide by tribal law while in the Salish shed. Salish shid. I'm gonna say that's shid because I'm assuming the H and the E is silent. I'm probably completely saying that wrong, but any deviance from tribal law will revoke all privileges. If you hand me your cred stick, I can give you the forms to fill it. All right, easy money. Fill out the forms, hand them back. Clicks them over, and his eyes widen. Oh, sorry, sir, but there appears to be a warrant out for your arrest. Okay, proceed you leave before I enforce the cost here. Okay, all right. Well, I need to wipe my criminal record, which is done through a contact. I don't remember which one here though. Let's check. I think it's Chillicothe. Yeah, let's talk to the sergeant here. Alright, who am I speaking to? I'd like to procure your service. You identify yourself and tell him Caleb sent you. I see. So this is my private line. You don't have to worry about security leaks. Go ahead. I don't have all day. Alright. I want to procure your services. Suppose you have some trouble with Lone Star. You want me to deal? Yeah, I want you to delete my criminal record. I need another chance to you. It'll cost you 5K for processing fees. You want me to do it? Yup. All right, nice chatting with you. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right. 5K. All right. All right. Let's try this passport thing again. All right. Easy money. Enjoy your visit to this. Okay. All right. We did it. We got our passports. Let's head on over here. Is this it? Wait, is this right? Is this where I need to go? I don't know if this is where I need to go now. Let me see. Yeah, I think this is right. Alright, let's do it. I need a ride. Give me a ride. Now, hopefully we won't get, like, destroyed out here. Everybody's got, you know, heavy combat armor. You know, my stats are about as good as I could possibly get, so it shouldn't be too bad. But anyways, we're just head down here, kind of go diagonal south. What is this, east? Also, actually, I don't think that you need to. Actually, let's see here. Let's talk to. Oh, that's not the right spot. I'm shooting at the wall. I need to find David Owlfeather. So as you enter the tribal council building, a ranger approaches you. His ID tag reads D. Owlfeather. How can I help you this fine day? Tell me about the Amerindian lands. I think that's just supposed to be American Indian lands, but they abbreviate it. I don't know if it's because like there's not enough room for the text, or if they just, I don't know. That's just kind of, maybe it's just kind of their thing. Anyways, much of the northwestern tribal lands were reclaimed by the Amerindians from many differing tribes. The Salish Shid Council was formed to control the land that encompasses the Blight of Seattle. Okay. And the Rangers, the Salish Shid Rangers, were formed to patrol the wilderness in an attempt to restore and maintain its beauty. Rangers also serve as a kind of police force for the region. Are there any other villages nearby? Nega on that. Most of our people like to wander the land. The Amerindian village was built close to Council Island for trade purposes. All the tribes, with the exception of the Sinsearch, do trade through this area. Sinsearch. The Sinsearch are a tribe which consists mostly of xenophobic elves. Yeah, of course, everybody's a racist in this game. They've staked a claim on the land south of here and have erected walls and patrols to keep others out. Tell me about Council Island. The Council Island was established by the Salish Shid Council to put a buffer between those of us who prefer the beauty of nature to the perverse ugliness of technology. There we have established a passport lodge, a medicine lodge dedicated to the shamanic tradition of magic, a hotel, a hospital, and a restaurant. There's also an orc embassy in the southwest corner of the island. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Just keep your nose in these lens clean. Okay. Let me see something here real quick. I want to see my... I kind of thought that there would be a little bit more here in terms of plot lines. All right, so Rinriku began harassing Boris after Michael had... okay. Oh, whoops. Whoops. What am I doing here? Country was given to a club. Things up the opposite. Okay. Alright, so yeah, that looks like that's... I think we're ready to do this. I already talked to Haversheen way back, many videos ago. Maybe the first one. Maybe not the first one, but pretty early on. And it's good to do that. I don't know if you absolutely have to talk to her for. Something tells me maybe you do though. Let me just see something. Kind of surprised I haven't been attacked yet. But anyways, so you just basically from the. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Some invisible somethings there. Which, hey, I have cyber eyes. Why am I not seeing this stuff? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong spot here. Boom. Alright, so I think I need to go southeast. So we're looking for the remote hut, I think is the name of this. And this should do it. Alright, you enter a large, dim building of Amerindian design. A young shaman approaches warily. I'm sorry, but this medicine lodge is only open to the local tribes. I hate to be rude, but you'll have to leave. Oh, I was just in the neighborhood. Resentfully, you begin to turn, but a flurry of movement catches your eye. A younger Amerindian runs up to the shaman, but his wide eyes never leave your face. He is excitedly waving something in his hand and pointing to you with the other. Garg. He looks just like the one in this hollow. The shaman looks as if he wants to backhand the youth into the next age of magic. He manages to capture the wildly waving hollow and takes a closer look. His anger slowly turns to surprise. Why, I do believe you are correct. He turns the hollow for you to see. A bust shot of Michael grins at you from the card. Emotion clogs your throat as you rip the holopix from his grasp. Where did you get this? Tell me now. There is a strange electricity in the air, and you realize you are about to become shaman toast. You quickly apologize for your outburst, and the tension subsides. The shaman watches you for an eternity while he weighs infinite decisions. It's probably not infinite, though. There's probably only a few, right? It's like, do I bring him over here or don't I? So, like, 2. Man, I'm such a dweeb. All right, follow me. He turns and walks deeper into the lodge. You end up in a small alcove with burning incense and candles. A large figure lies still on a small bed. Do you know this man? The huge Amerindian lying here is so cybered you can barely see the rise and fall of his shallow breathing. Tattered metal, tangled wires, and exposed circuits litter his damaged body. You instantly recognize him as your brother's best friend. Stark, can you hear me? How did you get here? Why don't you do something to heal him? One of our tribe members found him in the wilderness like this. As you may see, there are a few bite marks on him, but the creatures of the forest prefer meat over metal. This is also how our magic works. We can only heal the flesh. He is beyond our help. Our magics have been able to keep him alive this long, but he dies a little more with each setting of the sun. We are quite isolated here, and to move him without technical assistance would surely kill him. If you would fetch help, he may yet live. Otherwise, he will join his ancestors here in this lodge among his brothers. Okay. So I think we need to head up to Seattle, I think. The hair on the back of your neck rises. You feel like you're being stalked. Let's wait for more information. A tattooed man in a loincloth and buckskins approaches. You look lost. If you seek the Amerindian village or the Sin Search, I can lead you there. Oh, neat. Take me to the village. Greatly appreciate 75 Nuyen for my troubles. Yeah, easy money. I'll pay that. Shaman takes many hidden paths you know you'll never remember. Soon you arrive at your destination. Well, that's slick. I don't remember that ever happening. But, you know. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so let's go to downtown Seattle. I think we need to go there next to talk to Habersheen. Oh, yeah, we just got jumped by the Mafia. Because we're part of the Yakuza now. Pretty sure we kept our pinkies, though. Yeah, here we are. Still gunning down pedestrians. You know, old habits die hard. Alright, you enter Seattle General Hospital. The admittance room is packed with humans and midi-humans, each waiting for service. Woman with the tag, Dr. Habersheen, stitch on her smock, is filling out forms. It's the same thing as what happened earlier. I found Stark, but he's in real bad shape. Stark, alive? Where is he? What's happened to him? You quickly explain how he is barely alive in the wilderness and why you couldn't move him. She grabs her medical bag and commandeers a crash wagon. Taking this. Alright, within the hour you have Stark at the hospital. I'll be in the waiting room when you are finished. After a long examination, Ivana meets with you. We have him on life support, but he was in such bad shape for so long it has taken a deadly toll. Stark's heart is failing rapidly. Preliminary Oh, geez. Preliminary tests show that because of his heavily cybered body, a transplanted heart has very little chance of success, but there is still hope. Hope in the form of your abilities as a Shadowrunner. Oh boy, let's get it on. Alright, I'll do whatever it takes, legal or not, to save Stark. I understand that, but it is still not an easy thing for me to ask. My contacts in the medical world tell me that Fucci has just completed a prototype cyber heart. That heart would be strong enough to power Stark's body. It is being stored at the Fucci building in the Penumbra district, awaiting clearance orders from Japan. If you could get your hands on that heart before it ships, we stand a good chance of saving Stark. Alright, talk to you later. Let's do it. Let's get it on. Penumbra. Oh, I could just walk there. Let's talk to Lone Star here. Let's see what they have to say. Okay. As usual. I don't think I've ever actually had any issues with Lone Star other than that whole criminal record thing. Which, I don't know how that happened. Alright. No idea. Probably gunned down too many pedestrians in the street. As one does. Alright. Let's see here. So, Fucci building? I don't know. I have no idea where this is at, so we're just probably gonna run around blindly. Boom, boom, Fucci. If I was Fucci, where is it over here? Nope, that's an M. It's not an F. How about this? Yeah, bingo. This has got to be it. All right, all right. All right. So here's the pass key. Let's trade that over to Rihanna. So I actually don't know if her electronics skill is needed at all. I want to say maybe just having the pass key kind of lets you kind of bypass the electronics. Yeah, this is determine success when attempting to force open a match. I think probably having that pass key makes that stat worthless. I think anyway. All right. Anyways, let's. Oh, I should probably save. I don't know if I did that though. Yeah, let's do that. Fucci can be a little brutal. All right. Enter Fucci just prior to their closing. The receptionist seems to have left early today. You smile at your good fortune and slip into the office area. Now to find that cyber heart. Yeah, let's do that. Let's find that. A 2. Oh, no, what do you know? What is this thing? Whoops. 4 stim patches. What's going on here with the wall? I don't ever remember seeing something like that before. That's weird. Alright. Manage the pass key quickly decodes. Well, I guess I'm able to use that pass key even though it's not in Joshua's inventory. Alright, you find nothing. I want to say maybe the heart was in a very specific spot. Yeah, something tells me we need to go up top to a different level here. So let's see if I can find. There we go. What do you know? Well, there's 5 floors in this joint. All right. Well, I guess we're going right up to floor 5, baby. Oh, we need to actually go to. We need to go to floor 3, I guess. All right. I'm just gonna run around here blindly because I have no idea where this thing is actually at. Security card spots you. Show me some ID, pal. Checks your ID and calls dispatch to verify it. Oh, negative. Whoa. Okay. Well, we have corporate badges. What are these? Are these worthless or what? Oh, there's a clip. Oh, it's bugged. It's bugged into the desk. I've never seen that happen before. I've never seen that before this playthrough. I guess I'm. There's a terminal. I could shut off the alarm, but I'm not gonna bother. The alarms will go off, or will turn off eventually. Find nothing. Story of my life. I've found some things, let's be honest. 50. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be rich coming in here. Rich and friends, alright? Because we're gonna get Stark back. Alright. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, it's pretty nice that, that the little, what's her name? Haversheen there goes and picks them up for you, so you don't have to go run all the way out to the, that remote HUD again. I'm honestly surprised that I didn't get into any battles out there. I mean, I guess there was the one in the cave, but that was just kind of a joke. So, all right, well, I have not been going to the right spots, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like a blood stain or something on that. That's really weird. I don't ever remember seeing those before. No. Let's go here. I've got my volume turned way down, so I can barely even hear the alarm. Hopefully that's the way it goes for the audio as well. I actually remember in some of the old videos that I was watching, that was one of the more annoying things. I had like a video where it may have even been, oh, this was a level 4 match lock. Yeah, there it is. Inside the safe you find the prototype Cyber Heart. Hope Stark can hang on long enough to use it. Alright, well, so that's where the Cyber Heart is at. Alright, so let's make our way back to the elevator. Probably gonna have to wait a little bit here for the alarm to go off, because I don't really want to go into the... Oh, did it just turn off? I think it just turned off. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I didn't want to have to go into the Matrix to... or like, you know, hack into the system to do that, so that's good. All right, let's get out of here. That was really fast, actually. Wait, what? Dispatch verifies it's checking waves you buy? What? Well, why didn't my ID pass last time? But yet it did this time. Yeah, you know how it is. RNG, baby. All right, let's. That's so ridiculous, though. Well, yeah. What was that gun? Oh, that was a Predator that guy had. Oh, gosh, I forgot. I also picked up the Power Focus. That's from Ajira Tatsumi for Freya, and then I got a Combat Sense Spell Lock, and then the Protection Talisman. Basically, these 3 items are for mages only. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Power Focus is like 80k. These other 2 aren't nearly as expensive, but they're pretty good. They're I want to say the Combat Sense Spell Lock increased her defense by quite a bit. So yeah, definitely items that are worth picking up, in my opinion. God dang, look at their attack. It's so good. Yeah, if I go full offense, I can get the attack maxed out, but I'm not going to do that. Anyways, back to it. Let's go to the hospital here. All right, man lying in the street. Let's give him first aid. Good live. Gives you 150 million. All right, good deal. Am I in the right spot? Let's talk to Lone Star later. Later, dweebs. I feel like I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. This must be Penumbra. It's Penumbra still. Yeah, because this is where Freya's at. Well, at whatever, the bar that you hire her in. Oh, Mafia again. Hello. Oh. They all got worked. Oh, you know what? Do I just have too many clips? Is that what's going on? Yeah, that's why. All right, well, that makes sense. It wasn't because, so, you know, back there in that building, it wasn't that the clip was bugged out. It was that I had too many. I didn't even think about that. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's keep rolling here. Oh, it's the Mafia again. Look at the Mafia just everywhere. Oh, terrible shot. I'm a terrible shot. Can't aim for crap. Oh, wow, look at Rihanna almost just got wrecked there. Alright, let's heal her up. Oh, wow. Okay, well, even all cybered up, that heal spell took her almost to full. Yeah, that's, alright, whatever. Freya's kind of a good little healer these days, I guess. Oh, this is more Mafia. Dropping some med kits for me. Thanks, buddy. Alright, here we are. That was a lot of Mafia, guys. Alright, you have the heart. You are amazing, Joshua. She rains kisses all over your cheeks and lips. Wow, okay. Let's step back here. I already got a couple of ladies with me, alright? They're gonna get jealous. Then quickly composes herself, taking the package. I'll get him into OR. Shouldn't be into the OR, or whatever. You return much later to check on Stark. Joshua, the heart works just whiz. Oh, okay. Too good, in fact. Stark was in recovery scant hours before he just got up and walked right out of here like one of those tri-vid stars. Said he had too much to do to lay around in a hospital. He did say, though, that if you needed to find him, he would eventually be at Underground 93 in the Puyallup Barrens. Alright, talk to you later. Let's go say hi to Stark. So I wonder kind of how early you can really get Stark, now that I think about it. I should do that as kind of a challenge sometime to just kind of see, you know, how early I can get him. That Maglock passkey, though, that level 4, that'd be pretty tough. I wonder if... No, it's the one. It's the wrong bar. We can't go in the bar. We're getting jumped again. That's alright, though. They saved me a loading screen. Thanks, guys. Alright, here we are. Underground 93. Alright, I'd like to go in. No, you Joshua, you got good rep. Step inside. Yeah, I do. I do have really good rep. Thank you. I've been working on that. And there's Stark. He looks just like us, which is kind of weird, but... I'll save my game. Oh, can't save here. Dang it. Alright, I gotta go back outside. Really want to make sure that I'm saving here, because I don't want to do anything stupid. Like, you know, tell one of my elven mistresses to take off, and then I'd be spurned forever. Alright, there you go. Get out of there. Get out of there, Rihanna. Sorry. It's just temporary, okay, until I load my game, because I'm not keeping Stark. Alright, here he is. Stark is here, sharpening his cyber razors. Joshua, any news of Michael's murders? Well, that should be a question mark on the end of it. I'm looking for some information. However I can help, I will. What's your story? I was raised in the Amerindian lands, and I have spent many years as a tribal warrior. I love my Amerindian heritage, and will allow nothing to mar it. When I heard strangers were entering our land for some unknown purpose, I went to the city to dig up some clues. It was there that I met your brother. We became fast friends, and in the end, he was a blood brother. Oh, that's badass. Need some questions answered. I know very little. Tell me about Michael's last Shadowrun. We were looking for an old elven tomb. Inside, we hoped to find a map, or at least part of a map. Michael knew why it was important, but he would not share the reason with us. But that seems a little odd. Okay, it's part of the map. Okay. I think, is that it? That's all the information? Yeah, that's all the information he has for us. Alright, looking for a runner. It would be an honor to join you in avenging Michael's death. Boom, joins you for free. Alright, let's see what's he got here. Yeah, he's got a fully pimped out HK. He's got the smart goggles, which I thought was... Does he have? Hang on. Okay, he doesn't have a smart link. So the cyber goggles do make sense then. Thermal... Yeah, he is jacked up. Alright. He's got a line duster, a bunch of junk grenades, a couple med kits. We'll take a look at his skills, or yeah, his skills and stats. All right, so his body's a 5, which actually he's missing 1 on his body stat there, so we could upgrade that to 6, which would take him to 9. God, is he? Man, that's nuts. All right, quickness is 6. Yeah, he's maxed out here. I think he's got 1 muscle replacement. I'll have to look again. That must be 1 muscle replacement, but why is his body? Oh, yeah, and then the 3 dermal plating, bringing his body up to 8. So, yeah, you'll get him. He'll be at a 9 then. Charisma doesn't matter. Intelligence is maxed out. He does need 1 more for his willpower to be maxed. His firearms is already a 6, and then he's got 0s. So, you know, anything that you want to do with him, obviously you're going to want to take his firearms all the way up to 12, and then you could put 1 point in, or well, I guess, you know, it would cost you a bunch of karma, but you can take anything to 13 then. Throwing is a 3, computers is 0. His biotech is actually really good too, which is a good stat, you know, on a character like this. And then his, you know, the rest of these stats don't matter. Melee combat is a 5. I never use him for melee, but he does have spurs though. So, let me just see this again. Yeah, 1 muscle replacement, 2 wired reflexes, 3. Yeah, so he probably doesn't have even room for a smart link, which is, I don't know. I don't love that. You know, smart link actually is better than smart goggles, but whatever. That's probably good enough. Let me see his. Yeah, he's at a 0.1 for his essence. He's maxed out. There is nothing that you can do for him with that. Okay, so that is it for Stark, and that's actually going to be the end of this video. I'm not going to do anything else in terms of storyline. I think probably next, though, like the next video, my thought is that I will probably end up doing kind of like the elf part of the main story, because that's going to get us Eileen, which is the other, you know, human samurai in the game. So that's the plan as of right now. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.